In doing research for this fight, I stumbled upon the press conference for your fight with with Chisora, and wow, that was kind of like random, but like I know the people that come from the area that you've come from, and I know how you guys are, and I was surprised you didn't pop off on him. I was extremely surprised because, like, knowing like that situation, I would have thought you would have like straight out just popped off on him and be like, dude, like disrespectful, and just gone off on him, but you kept your cool.
First off, I felt like I was the only one that responded, actually said something. You know, going into that, I didn't know nothing about Chisora. Now, if I would have known something, like me, I'm not the type of person that like puts my foot in my mouth to where I'm not gonna say nothing like ignorant. And basically, when I mean ignorant, is saying that something that you don't know about. So the only thing that I knew he wasn't is he's not number one. That's why I said. He said, well, I'm not the main event. I said, we're number one and number two in the world champions. Now, I didn't know, I knew he's not a world champion right now, but I never knew that he never won a belt before. He never been a world champion, and he lost like 9 times. If I would have known that at the conference, then I would have said that. I definitely would have said that, but I didn't bring that up because I didn't know about it, and I'm not gonna say nothing ignorant. I couldn't say nothing like, oh, you not a world champion, or you never was a world champion, because I didn't know if he was a world champion before or not, so I couldn't say that. But like I said, the only thing I did say was like, yeah, look, we number one and number two in the world, and you know, that was it. But I wish I would have known all that stuff. But you know, now I saw other things, like he throws tables and all kinds of stuff. So maybe it's luckily I didn't know about that, because yeah, we would have been in there like throwing chairs and tables at each other.
Because like I mentioned, like I was just surprised. I'm like, man, he must really be just like holding his tongue, like trying to be like cool and stuff like that.
I was definitely kind of pissed off. Like even when he said that, I was just thinking like, why nobody saying nothing? And then going back to like, they was like, I guess everybody knew how he was, and then he throw tables and he goes crazy at press conferences and all that type of stuff. But you know, whatever. That's just it. I respect him for standing up to the promoter and, you know, wanting more money, demanding more money. Of course, you're supposed to do that. You're a prize fighter. You fighting for a prize. Get your money. Get all your money you can. But
yeah, he put them on blast,
yeah, he put them on blast for sure.
Big time.
But don't disrespect us. We a fighter just like you are. We're world champions. You never was a world champion. We undefeated world champions in our prime, fighting, you know, for all these things. You know, you don't have to disrespect us. We come from the same place you come from. You know, we're fighters. Now, if you want to go to promoters and say that, you could have said all that same stuff, except about us, about, you know, me and Josh Taylor. You know, so it was kind of disrespectful, but it is what it is. You know, whatever.
It's not gonna be awkward, huh? Fight week, right?
No,
if he shows up.
I don't think so.
It's kind of an awkward situation though. Like, oh, okay, like we're back here again. Like,
yeah. I mean, if he go off, then whatever. You know, I mean, maybe I'll say something, maybe I won't, but whatever. We'll see when it happens.
You want to take your game to the next level? You want to be a world champion? Take the fighter training stack. Victor Conte's fighter training stack has brought me to the next level. Everything that I take on a daily basis. The fighter training stack is the best thing out right now. Devin Haney, I'm Snack Strong. Get it now, right now.